apart one, be called out one, called out one, set apart one, set apart one, be the called out one, called out one, set apart one, set apart one, called out.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? Welcome back with another video brought to you by Quote On Ones here. Expose truth, facts, music, and the sound third, man. But the powers that be, man, they playing with the algorithm, man. They don't want the truth coming out because they know that the truth is gonna set the captives free, man. So whenever the truth come out, they start playing with the videos. They start playing. That's what they do, man. But it's all good because the truth is gonna come out regardless, right? So you know that in these times, man. Let's go with the book of Daniel, right? So Daniel was a prophet, right? So he spoke to many nations throughout the scripture. He spoke to many people. Like during these times, they were desolate. Nebuchadnezzar was out there reigning over the people, and a lot of plagues and things took place during those times and those events, right? Just how now the fourth beast, the fourth kingdom, this beast system that began the Roman Empire, there are still the 2/3, the ones that are not going to be grafted into the house of Yahshua, to the natural branches, right? They're still being deceived by the Pope Francis, the Roman Catholic Church, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, whoever's out here preaching these messages, man, that's not talking about the biblical truth, that's not talking about the Torah, then they're just a false prophet and a false leader, man. So this is why you got to come back into the truth and really understand the prophecies, right? You got to understand these prophecies. The whole scripture, the whole entire Torah is about prophecy that's being happened before our eyes is happening, man. So we got to read Torah, right? Meditate on the word, yom and night, right? Day and night, so we can understand what's really happening, man. But the scripture I was just speaking or referring to, right? So this is Daniel chapter 7, right? But we're gonna go to there was a certain verse I want to get to. I guess we just read the whole. Yeah. So in the first year of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babel, Daniel had a dream and a vision on his head upon his bed, and he wrote his dream to the sum of the matter. Daniel spoke and said, "I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the full winds of the Shamaim stood upon the great sea, right? And the four great beasts came up from the sea, diverse one from another. The first was like a lion, and had eagles and wings, right? And beheld to the wings there was plucked, and lifted up from the earth, and made it stood upon the 4 feet as a man," right? So this is the vision that Daniel is talking about. It's a vision. And was given, behold, another beast like unto the bear, and raised up on itself on the side, and had 3 ribs on the mouth of between the teeth, right? So this stuff is it gets deep. So after this, I behold another like a leopard, which had upon the back of 4 wings, right? And remember that let's go. 4 wings and 5 beasts, 4 beasts, dominion I saw in the night vision, right? So this whole chapter is deep, man. Behold, the throne there was cast down, and the ancient of days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, right? So this sounds like the book of Revelation as well, right? And that's Revelation chapter 1 verse 14, right? That's another precept, right? So precept upon precept, here a little, there a little, line upon line, precept upon precept, right? So let's jump to verse 19. Then I would know the truth, the fourth beast, which was diverse from all other, exceeding dreadful, whose teeth was iron and nails of brass, right? So there's the beast system that we're in right now, right? So for the truthers is awakened, for the truthers is out there being awakened, seeking truth. We know that Easter is these pagan, Roman, a lot of Roman deities behind these religions, man. So this is why we had to come out of her, my people, for we not received her plagues, right? So that's in the book of Revelation also, that come out of her, my people, right? So we had to come out of whatever religion, whatever church, whatever organization, whatever, that's not really talking about the truth and really get these messages across to the 12 tribes of Yashua, man. So just want to put that out there for the 12 tribes of Yashua, man. Keep seeking the truth, keep being the truth seeker and the truth speaker, and we're gonna keep going, man. So we're gonna get up out of here. This topic, edification, this Bible study will be Torah study, scripture study will be Passover, not Easter, man. So we're gonna get up out of here. So Yahuwah Barak and guard you. Yahuwah make a safe shine upon you. Yahuwah give you shalom. Does it be named in children Shalom, and I'm a Semen Barak. So be it.